All right, so the New York State AG, Letitia James, says they are nearly done with their case for their civil case for Trump org, or against Trump org. Nearly done. So what are the findings? There's the four swords popped out. Might be a bit of a delay. So what are the findings? Is there some large fine that is going to be introduced? What's going to happen there? Donald Trump and his clan break the law. What's going to come of this? So the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. King of Cups, the Chariot, the Lover's card. Eight of Swords, the Tower. Ten of Cups. Seven of Wands, the Justice, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. Something is very minimal on a man here, Justice, Eight of Swords, and the King of Cups. This might be a person who's already arrested, so maybe Weiselberg or something, but it's minimal. It doesn't feel like you've got the full scope of the justice, because it's also in the word of warning, which means justice is not going to feel like it's being served. However, you are going to get something. The Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody is going to come through with some tangible things, some evidence or something of that nature. So we're not completely done. We're not completely there. The progress with the Chariot and the Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands. The progress here has sort of been slowed down, if you will. Because you got the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is slow. Chariot for me is also slow. The Eight of Swords is restriction. The Seven of Wands is defending. So you can't get the right kind of cooperation. In the fears, the Tower, in the hopes is the Ten of Cups. So you do fear a shattering of the case with the Justice in the word of warning. The word of solace is the Queen of Cups. You will get some support, but it is going to come later on down the line, possibly in the months of July. The Knight of Cups, again, there's an offering of something that seems restriction, but it doesn't seem like the full scope of the law. So, for instance, you can fine Trump org $3 million for defrauding this and defrauding that, and put some restrictions on them. You can't do business here, you can't do business there, da-da-da-da-da-da. So you get some restrictions, you get some fines, you get some things that may be paid over time, like a big class action type of thing, but it's not the full scope. It's not everything you could have done or everything you couldn't have gotten. So something is coming out of that, but it's not the full scope. And it's not because she's not trying, it's because she can't get the right information. So let's say you brought, like Manafort, they brought 13 charges or whatever it was against him, and he went down for 3 instead of all 13. And then got mistrials on the rest of them. So then you ended up with 7 years instead of 70. So it'll feel like a little bit of justice has been served, just not a whole lot. So I guess we shall see.